Hey, JT Howard here, Howard Insurance Agency. I recently announced I was going to start making some short, informative videos with important topics. I know everybody's dealing right now with the coronavirus, and my wishes and prayers are with everyone that they stay safe from that. And while everyone has some free time now, this is something they can think about and find out more information on. They can call their agent, email their agent, and find out. Even if you're not one of my clients, this video still directly is straight to you and impacts you. So what we're going to talk about today in this first video is liability limits on the auto policy. The auto policy is made up of one part that is really required by law. They don't care about your vehicles. They don't care if you're hurt or not, but what it is your liability to others. So the basic policy coverages provides bodily injury and property damage to others. So if you injure or kill someone, or you hurt, damage their vehicle, damage their house, damage a gas pump at a gas station, whatever, then that's the property damage side of it. So this video is strictly talking about the liability part. There's a lot of other bells and whistles that go to the policy, but today we're just talking about the bare basic minimum liability. Texas minimum limits are $30,000, $60,000, $25,000, which are very low, very inadequate. I wish they would raise them drastically. But anyway, what we're going to talk about, you hear those numbers often referred to as 30, 60, 25, or 50, 150, 100, 300, 100. They're often thrown out there in groups like that. The first two numbers deal with bodily injury. Third number, deals with property damage. So when you hear 30, 60, 25, 30,000 is bodily injury for one person. You kill, severely injure, hurt one person. The most your auto policy is going to pay to that person is that first number, so $30,000. If you injure or kill two or more people, that's the second number, $60,000. It can be two people or it can be 20 people in a bus that you caused an accident because you're on your phone texting, or just a true accident, whatever. But that accident, the most your policy is going to pay out if multiple people are killed is only $60,000 if you have the bare basic minimum. So that's not a lot of money. $30,000 if somebody's killed is not a lot of money. And then just as scary, the last number, the property damage number is $25,000. Many vehicles cost double or triple that. So you total out a brand new vehicle that belongs to somebody else and it's totally your fault. All your policy is going to pay out is that last number. If you have minimum limits, which many drivers do, that's $25,000. So I don't say all this to scare you, but more just to educate you. Before I got into business, I had no idea what these numbers mean. I've been doing this over 20 years now, and I still run into countless people that have no clue what these numbers mean. They shop insurance, want the cheapest policy, and that's not always the best policy. To raise these limits, increase these limits, it costs very little amount. You can double them or triple them for, $10, $15 a month often, if even that much. So ask your agent what limits you have. Look at your auto policy. It's listed right on your deck page. Find out and give them a call. You know, even if I'm not your client, this still affects you if you own a vehicle and drive. So to me, these limits are way scarier than even the coronavirus right now that everybody's worried about, but it's just something we don't think about or look at. But it could greatly affect your life. If you have these minimum limits and you total out somebody's vehicle, you could have a judgment against you. If you kill somebody, you could have a lawsuit or judgment against you. All the insurance company has to pay is what your limits are. So if you have those minimum limits, that's nothing. So I don't say all this to scare you, but just think about it. These videos are non-professional shot videos. It's just me. I'm not shooting them multiple times, so I'm going to mess up sometimes. But just wanted to share it with you. Subscribe to the page, and I'm going to be sharing some more. And these are just minor short videos on important subjects that I get asked about all the time. I run into people and they say, hey, what about this? What about that? So we're going to talk about many other subjects coming up in the near future. So make sure catch these videos and just think about it and find out what you have. And if you have any questions, ask your agent. If I'm your agent, ask me. So thanks and have a good day, and I hope and pray everyone's safe. Thank you.